Earth signs, welcome back to the channel. It's me, OU, with another tarot card reading for you. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow, allow the message to spread. So we're having a pretty good day so far. We're using the Rider-Waite Tarot and a couple Oracle decks, the Romance Angel and the Moonology, to pull in some messages from the universe. Let's see what Spirit has to say, what divine messaging we'll receive today. What's up with all the rhyming, man? What is this, Earth signs? Yeah, it's just like the Disney characters that always rhyme. That's magic. It's like rappers. At clairaudience as well, one of the first gifts that kick in, or that you get when you become a clairvoyant, or when your gifts kick in, is clairaudience. You start to hear things, radios on music before it actually comes on, or just ringing in your ears. It takes time to trust it, to just go with it. But on the dark side, though, some people actually go crazy. They develop mental health issues. And they talk about hearing, and they say these things out in the open. The devil made me do it. Or I was possessed, or whatever the case may be. We have Strength card. Yep. Your ancestral strength here. We could be dealing with an alchemist here. Someone with yeah, they were in some type of spiritual battle here. Some type of wrestle or an entanglement with some sort of a beast here. This is Leo Major Arcana, though. So this is what? Confidence. This is, yeah, this is strength. This is leadership. For me, that's ancestral strength. Five of Swords. Yeah, this could, so what I'm channeling in my head here, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm making shit up. I'm getting like astral travel, like someone's fighting with some beast in astral travel. I can use so many different depictions of it. What is an example of it? We have forget it. I'll say the movie It. Now, if you know anything about the original Stephen King version of the It was a whole battle between light and dark forces, right? So this is like going into the astral realm and actually facing off with something that you would probably crack under pressure if you saw in real life. So yeah, someone did battle with something. I mean, it could be themselves, like a false self mask or something like that. Could be a verbal argument with someone. Okay, so they saw another side of someone that they never seen before. It could be a mother figure here, Queen of Pentacles. Some sort of a female figure, or some type of feminine masculine. Feminine masculine. Some sort of a feminine male figure here. I mean, which would be something, yeah, someone probably said something that was mentally or emotionally triggering here. This could be a step parent or some sort of a babysitter, because I don't see this being a teacher or a daycare attendant. Like, what the heck? Now, this could be a job here. Maybe someone snapped at their job here. They were trying to hold back too. I mean, but at the same time, people can't just do what they want to do. There's codes and there's ethics, and yeah, going back to the Will Smith thing, everyone takes their own side. I mean, there's a million different sides, right? Everyone has their own perspective. Everyone could have said what they could have done, but again, it sets a precedence. You know, it's either going to be paying attention to what we talk about when we talk about the freedom of speech, or people are going to start respecting other people's shit. Like, you have to deal with all these other people. I mean, you got Skeet or Pete or whatever his name is sending Kanye photos, talk about, I'm in your wife's bed. So again, you have to think about it when you're in these people's situations, talking about people's wives. Keep my wife's name out of your motherfucking mouth. Now again, he didn't have to slap him, but he could have did much worse. But again, it just sets a precedence. Now people would think twice about the things that they say about other people's wives, not just Will Smith's wives. And again, it sets a precedence when things start small. How do you think Hitler was able to start a whole smear campaign on the Jews? Why do you think the fathers are no longer in black households? There's been a smear campaign on them for the past 50, 60 years. Once Caucasians realized that they had to compete with them worldwide, they started a smear campaign against black men that's ongoing. We got butterflies here. This could be healing of ancestral memories as well. When I talk, you should learn something new, and it should trigger a memory, or it should trigger curiosity for you to go seek out knowledge or pedestals out there that were put in place for you to take advantage of certain things. Where we are headed to in the future, it won't just be about the 3D, or it won't even be about the things that you can prove, because people already don't listen anyway. That's why we have so many arguments and debates. We have more people listening and not hearing. They don't listen to their words, other people's words, and they don't hear their ancestors when their ancestors are trying to speak to them and pass down and bestow great knowledge here. Jumping from the 5 of Swords over the Queen of Pentacles to the 7 of Swords here. Someone may have been scolded. Okay, we got King of Pentacles showing up as well. So we talk about power couples, but what happens when a power couple gets in a power fight or a power struggle? Power couple, power struggle, that rhymes, right? That's a lesson from somewhere. So what do you do in a fit of anger or in a fit of an unclear mind state? You start to say and do weird things. Some people would consider them evil, right? That's called possession. You're letting either your emotions possess you, or even ideas, certain ideas that you shouldn't let penetrate your, penetrate your cerebral integrity. It's like going to a movies and being able to distinguish real life from what you just saw in front of a movie. You go to a horror movie, you get scared half out of your life. Or I think I said that wrong. You get scared, and then you go home and you're driving home thinking that it's real. Besides the fact that it was a whole lights, camera, action, there was a whole cast that was created for this movie. There was a whole editing and script, like where people scare themselves halfway to death. This could be low budget film producing as well. I'm taken back by, yeah, definitely. Paranormal Activity and the Blair Witch Project were two of the, some of the cheapest horror movies that were ever made, and were probably, yeah, we could say arguably two of the most successful movies ever created, at least in the horror category. But why are we getting the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and then the King and Queen of Pentacles showing up here? This obviously has to be some sort of a verbal disagreement. If this is not a soulmate couple, twin flame, in some sort of a breakup situation, which I don't understand, they have to be in the middle of negotiating some sort of a contract. This could be either not trusting each other's work, or trying to team up with each other and having to deal with people's bullshit. People asking for handouts and that sort of thing. Discounts. When they don't go to Louis Vuitton and Nike and ask for a discount. They go to Walmart every day and don't beg Walmart for discounts. Yeah, some sort of a physical and verbal disagreement. We have 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. Now this could be hating, to say hating as an oracle, but I'm black. I'm a black male tarot reader, man. How more keeping it real can you get? Black men held some of the most intelligent and yeah, widely successful Masonic orders. Originally, well, the original cultists, pretty much. Why do you think everyone wants to be a part of our culture? Why do you think everybody wants to be a part of our gang? What else do we have here? The Hierophant. Spiritual system here. Anointings. A gathering here. We have a tale of strength here. So this could be a boss, a lead, a COO, okay, some sort of, basically someone's rubbing off on someone. Now this is about, because I'm seeing people tiptoe around this situation, and then we have both the both counterparts here, the Queen and the King here of Pentacles, which is tangibles. So, this could be teaching somehow. I'm trying to figure out what this message is here. This definitely has to do something with a power couple. Marriage is obviously involved here. Business is obviously involved here. This could be some sort of content creator or a podcaster here. Now the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles for me are also known as, you know, like chefs, doctors, that sort of thing. People that take care of children. Also, they're good at finances here, holding the pentacle. This could have something to do with tax. This could have something to do with child support. Yeah, look, that's some, look at that. Look at this. Isn't that psychic? So this is a family dynamic here. This has something to do with legacy and lineage here. Or again, simply child support here. Now this is a misunderstanding here. This could be some sort of a court procedure here, or documents not being something about documents. It could be that the right documents are not reaching the right people, or something is being hidden here. Also something about a signature here. The Lover's card, a relationship, a family here. They're affecting the children here. Now this could be a love-hate relationship, maybe could be as well. Maybe could be. But we have a love-hate relationship here. We have Gemini energy coming out here. I'm almost called to bring up idle hands. Idle hands are the devil's playground. Having something to do. That could be the reason why people something about the home life though. Why are people fearing home? This could have something to do with the pandemic and the effect that it had on the general public, i.e. domestic violence, domestic abuse, overconsumption of drugs and alcohol, that sort of thing. Children, violence, exposing family issues here. We also have positivity, starting home businesses, that sort of thing. Knight of Cups here. You have the Knight of Cups, and we also have the King of Swords. What is going on here? You're going to have to bring in a second opinion here, or some sort of a leadership authority. Could be a parent. Now, this could be the system as well. This could be the Queen, as in the Queen of England here. We're doing the Earth sign reading, so this is the Earth, who holds most of the wealth, most of the stable and grounding potential here. Has to be a government or a society that's been around for a long time. I was recently talking about, so you're going to need to watch all of the readings, because I'm talking about occultism and secret societies here in all of the readings here. The only thing that I hate talk about more than politics is love here. But we have a mixture of both here. Now we're going to pull oracles. Grounding the reading is strength card. So this has to do with ancestry, or this has to do with confidence. Maintaining some sort of a ground here. We have the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Some sort of legacy here. Some sort of could be a literal king or queen. We also have another king here as well, a King of Swords, which is Aquarius. Could be a trendsetter here, or someone bringing an equilibrium to the situation here, maybe hearing out all parties. The other thing that I'm seeing is 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands. This is fighting here. This is verbal and physical fighting here. Now this could be wars. as well. We'll talk a little bit about war today. We have Gemini Major Arcana, and we have the Hierophant Major Arcana. So Taurus and Gemini energy here. Again, trying to communicate. Everyone's up in the air, trying to communicate, sending messages, sending documents, trying to ground the situation here. Hierophant energy, trying to create some sort of a discipline or a groundwork. Again, creating religion, creating systems of control, governments, that sort of thing, because people have no spiritual value or integrity for themselves. They need people to manage them. Now, there could be some sort of a growth potential here as well, which could be what Ten of Cups mean. But again, this is controlling people's families, this controlling people's societies. There may be people here that may be able to find some sort of a luck with themselves, but these are people that's going to have to develop some sort of a self-love for themselves and become their true authentic selves. Realizing that they are enough. It's kind of like flipping the mindset of someone's offering you a job. Or like someone not taking no for an answer and saying, it's not that you're offering me a job. I'm coming in here with my service to offer you my expertise, aka entrepreneurship, business ownership, that sort of thing, small businesses. We have a lot of King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles energy here. A lot of communication with the King of Swords as well. Lovers, that's networking. The Hierophant, some sort of a discipline or spiritual system here. That's business, that's relationships, that's marriage. Could be some sort of a twin flame union here. Now, they could be butting heads. It's almost like they could fear doing business with each other or whatever the case may be. This could be like a woman saying, and this is why they do this. They want to work and build these and focus on their career until they're like 40, and then they want to get in a relationship. So this could be like people or a couple or even a man not wanting to settle down. This could be people they're wanting something, but then they're not wanting to do it. Like, what the heck? It's either or. It's like kind of like having your cake and eating it too. It's like two business owners coming together and then one trying to use more of the potential and put more of the business effort toward their business. And then it's like the other person doesn't get anything out of it. So juggling multiple businesses between a relationship could be someone could feel like it's ego. This is ego shit. Someone feel like they would potentially get more than the other person here. Going into situations hopeless, cup half empty type energy here. Like why would you even want to do business with someone that needs help? If they're going to ask for help, that means you obviously need help to be successful. Which is what someone would have the audacity to tell someone, right? But when they need help, they don't know how to just say they need help. Again, we were all put on this planet for a reason, together, not for people to clout chase and try to one-up each other. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Even God sat in the vast openness of space or dark energy and dark matter by himself and decided he wanted to experience himself in abundance. Moonology. We have new moon in Libra, bringing balance to a situation, or there could be a relationship or indeed business involved in this situation here. Picking up a lot of high value people here, and it's almost like they lack confidence somehow, or they're overvaluing themselves. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Ask me how someone of high value could overvalue themselves by not having specific morals and guidelines and standards for themselves, by letting anyone into their energy. This is like a beautiful woman letting anyone come between her legs. You're forfeiting your right, your God-given authority here. We have you and your loved ones are safe. Now, when it comes to business, that's the whole point of businesses, relationships, and networking. Teams, marketing, advertisement, all that stuff. How people look at you and view you as a person. The image that you put out there highlights, you know, all these different types of things that people can look back and see how you've proven your worth here. A good friend is a good friend. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. There could be some sort of a spiritual aspect here to this situation, or someone needs some additional guardianship. Okay, so this could have something to do with yeah, like a stepchild here, or adoption here. We have building relationships here, or maintaining relationships here, with new romantic cycle begins here in the Libra scale. And then we bring in the new moon in Cancer here, and your loved ones are safe. That's nurturing energy. Pisces, this is a dream here. So again, someone could be wanting children, could be adopting here, believing the impossible here. Yeah, something about children. Now this could be, yeah, and that's another reason. Again, we talk about women wanting to work until they're in their mid-30s, and then they're wanting to have children. Someone could be desiring to have a child here. Now we could literally have a power couple here that's desiring a child, and they can't produce one, or they can't manifest. Well, I guess the only way that they're going to manifest one is by influencing another child or adopting. But believing the impossible here. This is keeping faith that there's certain advantages here, man. We talk about men being still able to have children well into their 80s, biblically in their hundreds. While women, you know, at some point you become outdated. Believe it or not, men and science can formulate a womb. Again, I'd rather not say such things out in public, but women have the audacity to do certain things. So men can actually, we've come a long way with science and even spirituality, when we can actually manufacture a womb. The seed starts with wherever the seed comes from, the tree, the family tree, Adam's family tree. Hold your vision here. So stay the course, fixed moon. That is what I have for you here today. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. But yeah, we have a power couple and a power struggle here, or someone could be seeking out parentalship, guardianship, or to adopt children maybe. It's a whole lot of stuff going on in these readings for earth signs. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.